All right, here we go, everybody. Saturday night. Who's ready for a little Juan on patrol? You wanted it. You requested it. You got it. Saturday night. We are in the capital city. Yep. We are in Providence. It's chilly out. There's no question about that. Definitely chilly out. But it's dry. Thank you, Robin. And so, folks, there's, as you know, there's nothing on television. So we might as well do a little, look at that. Whoa, I missed that. Look at that, 1,000 stars out of the box. Here we go. Why not? Street Patrol with Juan. I know Ryan likes it. So, folks, why not? Saturday night. And I want you to know we are, we're going to continue our live coverage. People really like...
Hollywood 15, 65 in Sunday Street, kind of like Warwick, CBS at 1270 Main Street, outside Hollywood 15 at 2006.
People like when we're out. Oh. Damn it. I don't think that's... We'll watch that. Ian is here. Robin is here. Folks, Saturday night. And we're rolling. I don't know why that car's riding with his flashes on in front of us. Right now we are on Elmwood Avenue heading in towards the city. And the name of the game is, listen, Juan is on patrol, but the real goal here is something happens and then, we're right here and then we can be there quickly on the scene. And then it's, what comes next. On the scene live stream. So, again, I hope everyone enjoying their Saturday night. Hope you had a good Saturday. The weather, this is the last, well, tomorrow's actually going to be cold. But Monday, and then Monday from there on in, it's going to be above 50 degrees, which means the snow should really start to melt. You can really see, the snow is really gone for the most part. Thank you for all the stars as we're getting started on this Saturday night.
3-2. We are on scene. On scene, right?
Oh, on the scene live stream. And we'll see what this evening brings. Again, I want to thank and acknowledge our moderators, Ian and Robin. Sometimes we have David, but, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. That's fine. But, folks, if you check tepetro.com, we've had a busy day. We posted we're the first ones, we have some photos of everyone involved. That is an unusual story with the two women that killed the third woman and then dumped her body in the Winnesquatucket River. Oh. All right, we may have something. And then also, how about if you're in Cumberland, contact someone in Cumberland. One of those groups, I don't know what to make of them. They're social misfits. It's like a bunch of skinny white kids. There were about 15 of them. They stood outside the Cumberland Library. They covered the library. They covered their faces. They're an offshoot of Patriot Front or 131. This group, I'd never heard of them. They're called Pine. So you can see the photos. I will say it's all on DePetro.com. And especially, listen, if I were going to the library today, or if I lived around there, I'd, kind of, what the hell is this? No question. But we have no indication. It was put out that they were armed. That is really dangerous to for anyone to put out that type of information that they're armed, simply because the police respond a certain way if they think that you have a group that is, as many of you know that watch On the Scene live stream, when a weapon is shown, that changes the dynamic of everything. So you can see it. That's really irresponsible. So can you imagine if the police saw that? What? They're armed and went out, and then suddenly, then it's guns drawn. So really irresponsible. And on top of that, my God, a member of the media shared that these people were posting that they were armed.
It's gonna be a white Jeep. Please don't match.
There's no evidence that these nitwits were armed. Again, I'm hardly condoning it, but I know they must look scary. 15 people standing there outside the library in Cumberland, and you can see the photo, but in reality, they couldn't punch their way out of a paper bag, and most of them look like they are 90 pounds, soaking wet. So I'll tell you, the illegals are far more dangerous. Oh, we may have something. And that horrible story, folks, out of Athens, Georgia, the college student killed by an illegal, him and the brother, both illegals, killed by an illegal running on the campus, 12:30 midday. Now that's dangerous. All the illegals in Rhode Island, they're dangerous. It's a little bizarre with the young guys. I think there were some girls too, standing in front of the library. I want to repeat, if I lived in Cumberland, I would not want that. Or I wouldn't want them in front of my library. I don't know why they chose the library. I don't get any of it, to be honest with you. So, as you know, the chosen one, right? I'm never face covered, and people know who I am. So I just have this thing about people that hide their identity. If they stood there for whatever, I don't know, and they were peaceful, I didn't hear about any arrests. But that is really dangerous for members of the media to be sharing information they're armed. Police operate very differently in a situation like that. Very, very differently. So, all right, we're now in and around the Westminster area. Again, I have no idea. I don't believe it's been a busy day. I know and again, good evening, everybody. You can share that you are watching. We're doing a little, whatever term people are comfortable with. Some people say On the Scene live stream. That's fine. Some people, somebody started, it's like Juan on patrol, and I'm comfortable with that. But make sure you follow the page. You can type in where you're watching from. The Saturday night, a lot of times we get people from different states. We will be back with the police very soon, but we're looking for a little bit better weather. All right, now we see some lights up ahead, but that could be a rescue. We don't know. But 2 stories on dpetro.com, both original. One, a lot of details. I'm hearing that the murder, 2 women killed a 3rd woman. Now that's unusual. You don't hear about that a lot. Okay, so that looks like, I see we have a fire truck. Now that could be anything. I don't see any police on scene. Well, here comes police. Oh, rescue. All right, so it's some kind of, or is that police? Yeah, or I don't know what it is. That could be like the gas leak. And then also the group that was in front of, especially if you know of someone, I'm sure word is shooting around Cumberland. They're trying to figure out. I have no idea why they posted there. I also posted, apparently they were handing out some leaflets about the group. Okay, we're on Cranston Street. So you can see that on the website, which is tpetro.com. Yep. Okay. Folks, Juan is on street patrol. Again, feeling good. Appreciate all the support. Thank you, everyone that certainly seems to like our content a lot. And so many of you that are subscribers and people that contribute stars.
Please, cottage and house. It's going to be for no lights and single 12.
Now again, it's just 8:12, but it is Saturday night. So we'll see what type of activity we have. I want to remind people, that sometimes things don't happen right away. The other night, we ended up at CCRI for the riot, or a fight. And we were in Providence on patrol last...
Parking lot at Cumberland Farms on Newport Ave, Rhode Island. Nancy John 535. Go Toyota 1 occupant.
Monday, Tuesday, and then we were out on Thursday. So, folks, we might as well. Live streaming is the...
Thank you, the narrative. You went willingly. 210.
Did you hear that? Just as she gave the address, it broke up. Also, I didn't post this on Facebook, but I saw somewhere else. The traffic on 195 West today, it was a 90-minute delay on 195 on a Saturday, and it's dry. 90-minute delay Saturday morning, this morning.
Alpha 206, now testing.
Folks, think how insane that is. Agreed. Well, we got 3 lanes. He's in Washington, by the way. Governor agreed, from what we understand. He returns tomorrow. But that story out of Athens, Georgia, make sure you know about that. I think that's going to be like a Willie Horton for the campaign. Beautiful young college girl. Terrible. Laken Riley. Murdered by a guy from Venezuela who's a non-citizen. Folks, McKee will not be satisfied until that happens in Rhode Island. Mark my words.
East Franklin, Ian, Friendship, Jackson, no injuries.
Sounds like a minor accident. All right, so we have Robin, we have Ann, we have everyone. We have the chosen one. Folks, thank you again. I want to thank everyone, all your thoughts and prayers. People have been so wonderful during this Lenten season. Feel very good today, tonight. So might as well, right? Might as well. Hey, let's go out to a little on-the-scene live stream patrol. As I mentioned, as we know, there's truly nothing else going on. And I'm not going to... All right, so President Trump won the South Carolina primary. I mean, is that... not convinced that's newsworthy, but I mean, it is. I mean, it's not a surprise by any stretch. I also want to congratulate Captain Roger Aspinall, who, from what we understand, is going to be bumped up to promoted to the rank of major. So he's a tremendous police officer. We've had him on, and very, very impressed with some of the promotions that Chief Perez is making with the Providence Police Department, of which we're about to pass in just a moment. Folks, very impressive. So the Providence Police now, it's like an all-star team. You have Chief Oscar Perez. The number 2 is now Commander Deputy Chief O'Hara. Number 3, Major David LePayton. And then I'm not sure where everybody else falls, but now it'll be Major Roger Aspinall, who right now is the rank of captain. So I'll tell you, I give a lot of credit. If you're a Providence resident or know someone, boy, Mayor Smiley.
Really?
Mayor Smiley is letting his chief, run his force, and it's very impressive. Folks, remember, we have to support our police as we're rolling along. Yes. All right, we're going to be on Broadway. It's good to see people out. We need people out. It's good for the economy. It's good for people to get it together. And let's see if we can have our timing right and hit upon a scene.
You work in the academy.
Okay. They're saying academy, so we may swing up by there. Head in that direction anyway. All right. And again, good evening, one and all. Folks. Yep.
Careful.
All right, we're going to head up there as well. Oh yeah, definitely vest and helmet needed. Occasionally, I can glance at the chat, but I did. I received a message from someone saying, Juan, we don't get to see you when you're on patrol. Well, between when we chat at night, sometimes in the noon report, I feel people see me enough. I'm not that much of, I don't, you can hear me, and I'm seeing what you're seeing. So I appreciate that, but I don't think we need a camera on me watching. Even I'm a little uncomfortable with that, but I appreciate the thought. People are very complimentary. They are. Folks, we did break the story that they had suspects, people of interest on Thursday night with the murder and homicide, and they threw the woman in the river. Boy, they're three tough-looking women, aren't they? Did you see that? Wow. Whew. I don't know. I heard it was over. There was an accusation that there had been theft. I have no idea if that's true, but that was the accusation. And seemingly, it was enough that person, well, something happened, clearly. But one of them's already at the ACI, or was then picked up on something else. Do you see them? Whew. Not exactly June Cleaver. And that AJA, I don't know. It's a little bit of a foreign world, but admittedly, we haven't seen where there's two women that are accused of killing this third woman and then throwing her body in the Winnisquatucket River right on Promenade behind the mall, across from where the living room was. That's a different one. So one of them was in court Friday, AJA, whatever that means. And then the other one, Christy, I think is her name, or something like that. It's all on the website. She'll be in court, I believe, on Monday, if I have that correct. All right, we're gonna head over. There's something happening on Academy. It could be something, it could be nothing, but we're right now in Oneyville, and we're going to head over into the Mount Pleasant area. We are in Providence, Rhode Island. It's 8:23. We're watching first Juan on the scene live stream, or as we've now kind of morphed into Juan on patrol. I just also want to remind people this is all really like pre-season, because our real live stream season starts in the spring. Something going on Charles Street. So we'll see how serious that is. But for those, we have so many new people. We're really going to up things this summer. So I pretty much think we'll be out every single night. All right, now that could be the call on Academy. We'll see. Unless it was just an accident. We'll find out. It is cold tonight, though. I think it feels like 20 degrees. But Friday is the first day of March, and spring is 3 weeks away. Remember, we got to stay positive. The optimistic one. All right, so here's Academy. I didn't catch an address, but we'll cruise down. Rockingham. There's Arlington.
I won and 5 they're gonna win.
Heath. Oh, I think that was Providence Police that just passed me. So there's Wisdom. It's very possible the scene cleared and they're going somewhere else. But we'll. So we may double back and look for that officer.
We make contact with Wilson House. One of the AWOL parties from earlier has occurred.
All right, now it's. That's okay. Just run in front. This is where the stabbing was last Friday night.
And only her. Careful, I can make the phone call and pay my phone.
This is Truckstone.
10-4. Stay with me, disregard.
8 received, thank you.
Canton. This was 2 summers ago. This is where the huge block-off standoff with the guy that he fired a long gun at a Providence police car. Okay, what's happening?
G5 New Jersey temp 870-294 Susan Tom. Collins, Dublin.
Now they have these speed humps on these streets. It's a little tricky.
.124 Uxbridge Street, 72-year-old male leaving from his Dilma.
Oh. Okay. All right, so folks, that's Providence Police in front of us. Sorry about that. I did not use the blinker. All right, that's okay. It's always okay if we start off a little quiet. Well, or sometimes it's actually good if we jump right into action, but either way. Whoa. folks. We're doing a follow along. Now we really are on patrol. I may take this beat. Now we're heading over by LaSalle Academy. And it will be Academy and Smith.
Plaza, somebody bust up on 8 Bravo. Possible verbal training physical altercation there. So a female and a male were arguing. Another male tried to step in and now he's getting physical.
Alright, we got a fight at Kennedy Plaza. Now the only thing is we're a little bit of a distance away. So we're going to continue.
Careful, go through the tank. Can you go back this? She won't fall back on it.
So no callback. Which means, and I'm glad we didn't go, so they're not showing anything. So that happens. I hope everyone just caught that. Nothing showing in Kennedy Plaza. So someone called in and said there was some kind of a fight. Oh, is he getting gas? Okay. All right, folks, we're gonna wait just for a moment. Officer looks like he's gassing up. I want to check in. Again, good evening, everybody. 8:36. Just getting started. Juan on patrol. We have the Juan light if needed. I want to thank our moderators, Ian and Robin. You know, that was interesting because many times then I'm thinking, I should have gone to Kennedy Plaza and then look at that, there was nothing showing. So we're going to resume in 60 seconds. Just checking some things. Okay. Check one more thing.
And 207. 151 Farmington Avenue, Farmington Terrace, Providence, Cumberland. Father would like Jesus removed from the home. What's this first?
Domestic. Folks, the domestics are tough. A lot of times the police don't even like if I show up at a domestic. That sounds like a good one, though. All right, and we are going to be... I think we're rolling here. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. We resume. Let's roll. Who said Juan Street Patrol? Yep. All right. Saturday night. Providence. Let's go. Name of the game. First one on the scene. Live stream. We have we're doing a follow along. That's Providence Police in front of us. Cranston, we do a ride along. In Providence, we do a follow along. That's right, on the road again. I don't mind it. Again, it's, you know, folks, as many of you know, I mean, this football is over. There's nothing. There's nothing to watch on television. There's nothing playing in the movie theater. And who knows what type of live stream action we may catch. Much like the CCRI riot. Is Smokeland. Just again, a reminder, everyone. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, the weather's finally really supposed to start to break over 50 degrees. So, working plan is, I mean, that means people will be out. That means there's more activity. So I think I see no reason why we would not be doing street patrol all next week. And just so we're clear, now granted, obviously, if tonight, right now it's just 8:42. If something happened, the other night we made it to CCRI in pretty good time. I certainly hope we didn't exceed the speed limit getting there, but we were the only ones at CCRI. And then if something would happen, whatever, Cranston, anywhere. But Providence does have the most volume of calls, so that's why we start off here. And I am hearing from some of the people in Cranston, Warwick, asking how come we're not. We would be. Right now they haven't had a lot of activity, so which I'm glad for their police force. Although Warwick was busy the other night with the fight at CCRI, so there's that. So for those that are tuning in, that is a Providence police officer in front of us doing a follow along. Remember, if he gets called to a scene, I have the Juan light, so I can also activate my light to get there the same way. We've also, I want to thank Tom, who got us a siren, and he's offered to install it. So I think very soon we're going to have the Juan siren as well. So we'll have both the siren and the light, and that will allow us to cut through traffic and get to a scene quicker. So thank you to Tom. I'm not positive that's legal, but I'm not sure. Very nice man. Said, Juan, I love watching you. I want you to have this. But, listen, we're working with police, so it makes sense to me. All right, right now we're on Chalkstone. We're doing a follow along. Saturday night. It's just 8:45. Family Dollar. That's the store where Lieutenant Governor Matos was assistant manager. Governor McKee felt that was qualifying that she would be up to handling the $14 billion budget. I would argue that's debatable, but that's McGreed for you. Oh.
31 Geneva, some owners were complaining.
Oh.
They parked a few houses down. Said she was afraid to go back into the house. She was assaulted by a friend who might possibly still be in there.
Okay, we got a scene here, folks. Hurry up, lady. Let's see what we have. Unless it's just an accident. It looks like an accident. I think it is just an accident. We'll check it out, though. Should have just pulled up on the side street. Right, there's not exactly high drama. What's that? Deli? There's the officer we were following. All right, so we just have a little bit of a fender bender here. Okay, folks, we just have a minor accident. Minor accident. Okay. We'll check it out. There you go, folks, all part of it. All part of it. They're just taking insurance information. All right. Hey, it's all part of the gig. It's all part of it.
We'll take care of the call.
They have to handle things like that. Not sure if there was a language barrier there. All right, let me just double check. Okay. Here we go.
Union, 267 Union. A for stolen auto, 2005 Silver Camry. Moving.
All right, we'll go to that.
Head north on Academy Avenue toward Health Avenue.
maybe something.
All right, there's our accident.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Regent Avenue.
It's Wisdom.
Turn right onto Regent Avenue. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Harold Street.
All right, folks, here we go.
Turn right onto Harold Street. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Valley Street. Turn left onto Valley Street, then turn right onto Eagle Street.
Look at that
Turn
car.
right onto Eagle Street, then
That-
turn left onto Kinsley Avenue.
That car behind me has no lights on. He's right behind me. He has no lights on.
Turn left onto Kinsley Avenue.
I don't understand these people.
In half a mile, turn right onto Dean Street.
Car's right behind me, riding right now on this road, and has no lights on. Almost tempted to let them pass so then you could see it, but there's a call for a stolen vehicle. If there are any Providence police watching, I suggest you pull that vehicle over. As many times we know, that's normally someone that could either be under the influence of some kind, drugs or alcohol. But
Turn right onto Dean Street. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto the US 6 West ramp to Rhode Island 10 South. Head east on Kinsley Avenue toward Dean Street, then turn right onto Dean Street. In 800 feet, turn right onto the US 6 West ramp to Rhode Island 10 South.
all right.
West ramp, then merge onto US 6 West.
Speaking of dangerous roads.
Continue on US 6 West for half a mile. In a quarter mile, keep left at the forest to continue on Rhode Island 10 South. Keep left at the fork to continue on Rhode Island 10 South. Continue on Rhode Island 10 South for half a mile. In half a mile, take exit 3A for Union Avenue toward Huntington Avenue. Take exit 3A, then keep right at the fork.
Union.
Keep right at the fork.
10-4, this is Plaza response.
That's all right. I'm on my way. Tell them I'm on my way.
10-4.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Oh, I think they're up ahead. Are they trying to come through? Okay, we have it right there.
Your destination is on the right.
What's up, bro?
I won. Commercial size Spanish speaking officer over here.
Oh. Hold on, I'll be right over.
10-4.
I'll handle this. Oh, shit.
Damn, what?
Here we go. Look out, hombre. Okay. Here we go. Folks, here we go. Big argument over a stolen car. This is good. Folks, this is good. Share that you're watching. Ask Ricardo. Look at this scene. Come on through. Hi, everybody. We got more police coming. Folks, share that you are watching. Here we go. A lot of Spanish. Andre. Hey, here comes another car. Oh, we got kids up in the window. Folks, this is a good call. We are in Providence, Rhode Island. This is not Central America. Folks, thank you for the stars on this Saturday night. We got a melee, Union Avenue. Now we got a traffic jam. It's all that. All right, this is the stolen car, or allegations of a stolen car. Folks, it's all that. Come on through. I may start directing traffic. Come on, ma'am. This way. Let me go. Folks, it's all that. Look at them up in the windows. Who said things are dull in Providence on a Saturday night? A lot of foreign dialects. A lot of multi-language learners here, folks. Speakers. Look at the people up on the porch. Andre. Police are still trying to sort it all out. See that woman being ushered inside. Excuse me, does anyone speak English? Look at the little kid waving from the window. Wow, a lot of talking. Welcome to America. You've landed in Rhode Island. Things getting heated over there. Hey, that's nice music. It's nice Spanish music playing. I can't believe these people out on the deck. Hey, officer. Hola. What up, man? Busy night in the hood. Whoa. Folks, what a melee. It's not going anywhere. Oh, now he's going with the car. This is a better shot. It is. It's a happening. Oh, good. He didn't leave. Folks, you're watching. Hey, you're watching Juan on South American Patrol. Look out. Boy, report of a stolen vehicle. Look at this. I like, how many pesos did you pay for that? I paid a lot of dinero. What a circus. Thank you for the stars, everyone, this Saturday night. Boy, you don't see this all the time. Oh, still yelling out the window. Hola! Drop a photo. Whoa. All right, folks, police still on the scene. That's funny. Trapamundo! 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 It's like the 4th of July. Come through, lady. Trapamundo! Trapamundo! Clearly, there's something wrong with the chosen one. All right, now this woman's still arguing. Someone stole my horse. Oh, it's fine. Very friendly, at least. Boy, it's busy. A lot of people are out. Come on through. Come on, folks. Just a stolen car fiasco. Folks, if you're enjoying this, it should be worth 250 stars. Juan in the hood. Yeah, wait till the weather gets nice. You know, I'm glad I came. Who would think? Just a stolen car, just at 9:12, would turn into such a thing. It's amazing how all these people have learned Spanish. I feel like I'm at the Midland Mall at the Fishbowl for the Jerry Lewis Telethon. It's still not solved. You may want to get that car checked. Well, amazing, these people have all learned Spanish. Question is, do they know English? Massachusetts plates, car completely tinted out. Nothing suspicious there. Trapamundo! Silver Lake is alive, folks. Crossroads of the world. The lake's never been stronger. Yep. I'm going to plant a flag. This is where we're going to start just doing live remotes. I find it hard to believe there's a stolen car in this area. Hey, there's a first for everything. Trapamundo! Folks, one very popular. That's right. Border Patrol. So this is what it must be like at Eagle Pass. I may just come stand in Silver Lake and like this on the road and wave. Oh, now we got another vehicle. Is it the stolen car ring? What a cluster blank. Yeah. Oh, I should have brought my ice hat. That would clear the street. I'll scramble. Well, look, they all have McKee signs in the window. I wonder why. That's right. They want to put the window up there. I can't believe there's crime in this area. All right, those windows are too dark. Folks, remember, and all that. Look, hilarious, these guys out on the porch. This is their idea of American television. Hey, Trapamundo!
John what?
Trapamundo!
No, not John.
Oh, Trapamundo!
John what?
Trapamundo, all that. Trapamundo!
Live? Are you live?
Yes!
Oh.
Oh. Oh, they confused the cars. I could see where that happens. You know, red, white. Hola! Oh. Now they're waving at me. I am not part of this car ring. I don't want to end up in the can with the two ladies that threw the other one in the river. Lesbos are us. Christ.
All right, we'll figure it out.
All right, you guys leaving?
Yeah, we're leaving.
All right, then I'm leaving. Hold on, I'm going to cross.
They saved him from immigration?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Trapamundo! All right, folks, we're rolling. We're not staying here. Yep, saved him from immigration. It's a huge misunderstanding. Get the hell out of here. I can't believe in that crowd, and there are people that know who the hell I am. Oh, my goodness. Only my parents could be alive to see this. Hell time is it? 9:19. Okay. You know, it's actually not that bad out. All right. Well, I'm certainly glad we came to this. All right, folks, we're rolling. Again, good evening, everybody. That was pretty good. We'll edit that. There's a lot there. Whoa. Holy cow, these people drive close to you. I'm not convinced all these people have insurance. Folks, thumbs up if you are enjoying Juan on patrol on the scene live stream Saturday night. All right, and we roll along. I want to thank our moderators, Ann and Robin, and thanks everybody for tuning in. What a wild scene on Union. Woo! There we go. Thank you. It's all about the humor. It's all about the humor. Folks, just so you know, I mean, I've written comedy, I've performed comedy. Anytime I've gotten in trouble on the radio, it was because of my humor and comedy. But the struggle is real. How many other people would go in that scene on a Saturday night?
85 East Avenue. 93-year-old female, open mental status, UTI. Time out is 21.
You know what I like about that? Now, that wasn't a fire, right? It wasn't a shooting. But it was a three-ring circus. See what the Providence police have to deal with? They should send, if McGreed, if he's going to run a state like this, then they should send our police to like Medellin for training. Because, I mean, come on. This is like you're the police of San Juan. All due respect to me, that's not what I meant. All right. We'll go this way. High rent district. So what'd you do Saturday night? Well, how was your weekend? Oh, the usual. I was at they were looking for a stolen vehicle in Union, Silver Lake. And I was mingling with some of the new arrivals from warmer climates. Imagine the heating bill inside. I mean, they got the doors open, they got the windows open. You know what's funny is if you could see inside some of those, well, that's one headlight, Raul. Folks, some of those apartments, the people they're all in t-shirts and shorts. If you're wondering who's paying the heating bill, I suggest you glance in the nearest mirror. That would be you. Or us, I should say. Good evening, one and all. That's right. Wow. What a scene. Whew. What country was I in? God, next time I go to the doctor. Have you traveled recently out of the country? Yes. Oh, when? Saturday night. Where were you? South of the border. Where specifically? Silver Lake. You know what's funny about that? And I've told you guys this. That there wasn't a couple of people that didn't speak English. There was.
Well, Chalkstone Avenue on River Avenue.
Right, we're going there. Let's go.
Well, you're going to be looking for a red vehicle.
Oh, what? Another accident? Anybody paying attention tonight?
Traffic accident problem at Matthew City. Looking for a Volkswagen Juan, color silver, almost secondary vehicle.
No, I'm not doing that. I'll do the stolen cars, but... The funniest remark on the radio was, we may need a Spanish-speaking officer at the scene. Let me confirm that for you. I would imagine that might come in handy. All right, where am I? Folks, here we go. Who said Juan on the scene? Saturday night, Juan on patrol. I'm still laughing about it. Wow. That's an eye-opener. Thanks a lot, McKee. Jesus. Border Patrol. Forget about on patrol. I think it's going to be Border Patrol.
It's 82 Willow Street. There's no callback or complaint. Call station is Dark Color Sedan has been running for over an hour.
Whoa.
I don't know whether it's occupied or not.
I certainly hope so. It's very bad for the engine to idle that long. Not that I'm trying to tell the car owner what to do, but... All right, the hill's on the left. We're going to go this way. There's nothing going on up there. Well, you know what I mean. Not for our purposes. Yeah, forget about on patrol. Border Patrol. I think thumbs up if you like our new. What's that?
Sure, just came into Castle Car.
Into where?
Cancel. 10-8.
Okay, 9:29. Check everything. Yeah. See if anybody's looking for me. No.
An assault.
Whoa.
Mariella's a caller. States that she was assaulted by her boyfriend, Angelo Santana. He's no longer on scene. She's refusing rescue and not asking very many questions.
Do we have an address? Yeah, a little complicated without an address. Angel Santana. Knock it off. There we go. Who said green light? Look at, talk about the lights like not matching up. Why would you then have that? Then I immediately get a red light here. I mean, who designed this? Who designed? Hey, who designed this? Chiefy? Some other stooge? Some hagbag? Good evening, one and all. It is Juan. Yep.
K330 Astros Road.
Okay. Thank you for the stars. People like the entertainment. You got to admit, very entertaining. What you just saw, it's not the road show. There's different Rhode Islands, right? There's the all that, yeah, Carlos. I don't think it's him, but who knows? Could be a distant relative. Folks, on one side of the street is the Road Show, 92 Pro FM and Rhode Island Monthly. And then we're on the other side of the street. We're on the real side of the street. Hey, watch out, buddy. Harry, you just went through that light. Watch it, hagbag. Let's go check the river, see if those two goons threw somebody else in there. Boy, those women. They're, that's about as rough as it gets. One of the women, the woman that stayed at the ACI, check depetro.com. I have a photo. She's with some guy, and he's like, my beautiful wife. It's like...
A few cars on vehicles just double parked up and down the street. See if we take a drive by, maybe move the road.
It's like that guy needs an emergency visit to an optometrist. You're my beautiful wife. Good Lord. Is that a new tattoo? Another one? I like that. Folks, Juan's on Border Patrol. I want again. We'll circle around there. General area. We've already kind of been on there, but it's way too loud. Turn down the radio. There's no reason to have the radio that loud in the car. These people need to learn a little social etiquette. It's rather rude. Not everyone wants to hear your blanket music. It's a news bulletin.
One Avenue by the Hilton. Lost into the motor vehicles. Pole diffusion online.
What the hell happened?
You're going to be looking for a gray Acura. Next been advised to wait me down.
Oh, okay. It sounds like a hit and run. Look at this. Hey, get on the sidewalk. What's the matter with you? You're going to get hit. You're going to ruin my live stream. Get back. What's the matter with you? See that? That's called the sidewalk, where you step up. Stand on it. God. Yeah, check out that photo. Okay, my beautiful wife. Beautiful wife. Hey, to each his own, but that broad's seen better days, I'll tell you that much. The room better be dark, like pitch black. You want to go with the dark room in a blindfold. Christ. I have a, well, we may, that's actually not a bad idea. Then I can talk to the people out on the road. All right, we'll see if we can install that with the siren. Someone sent me a message saying they're not sure that the siren's legal. I'm trying to figure out what that has to do with me. All right, that place is closing, the hot wiener place.
Right.
Listen, it is too bad, but dining habits have changed. And like you can't stay in this area, not if you want to remain open. Hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but someone's going to say it. Folks, good evening once again. Chosen Juan, Border Patrol. Whoa. Oh, good. I'm glad we just have steel crates in the road. I'm sure you don't want to pave that over. There's the den of thieves.
Sir, as far as requesting assistance at 495 Pine Street on the third floor, I see with a combative female.
Whoa. All right. Well, head over there. I find it hard to believe there's a combative female on Pine Street. What is this? Practical joke night? Thanks. Whoa. All right, everybody out of my way. Do I have to activate the lawn light? Folks, there it is, the lawn light. Folks, lawn light. All right. Whoa. That used to be Providence Place Wall. What is going on? Again, just a reminder, on DePietro.com, we have the story and photos that have not been seen by regarding the two women that are accused of murdering the third woman and throw her in the river right behind the mall here, Woodspatucket. Also, if you know anyone in Cumberland, there was an incident today with one of these groups, granted peacefully protesting, but you know, they're definitely a white supremacist group. I think they're kind of pathetic, but if you're going to allow some, you're going to allow them all. And if you're going to allow people to march in support of Hamas, then you're going to let the white supremacists. So I don't think they're a threat. But if I lived in Cumberland, I wouldn't be crazy about that. Or if I was, let alone going to the library, I would not like that. So I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why they chose that.
Pine Street, let's call back, female took off on foot.
Whoa, all right, let's see if we can find her. We are not far. Folks, could be a citizen's arrest here. Get ready. Thank you for all the stars, everybody. Make sure you follow the page. Cumberland, hometown of Governor McGreed. You can see the photo on DePietro.com. Earlier tonight, we were the only ones that had it. Well, damn it. Only ones that had it. Oh, Christ, right now I'm right in the middle of this crosswalk. I like that. Juan on Border Patrol. And I'll just go stand on Union Avenue and walk around and direct traffic and speak with all the new voters, new arrivals. You know what? I just want to point out, folks, what no one talks about. Channel 12 this week is going to do a big story on housing crisis. But what no one talks about is, did you see how many people were living in those apartments on Union Avenue? So many of those are, 3-bedroom apartments, 2-3-bedroom. Maybe years ago, you would have had either a couple or, maybe a couple people, roommate situation, something like that. Well, look at that. Hey. Well, now that is, they're living like 8 to 10 in a 3-bedroom. But I guarantee you there'll be no mention of that in the Channel 12 report. And you never see that mentioned in any story about housing crisis. And let me be very clear. I'm not saying it's the reason, but it's definitely one of the reasons. I would argue you should at least include it. I'm not saying it's the reason, but they won't even mention it. The Saban brothers. And I think that's how do you not mention that?
Bravo, 63-year-old female vomiting blood.
Oh.
First one, engine 1, Lincoln Road Rehab, 610, 610, Smithfield Road. First floor, room 4, B Bravo, 63-year-old female vomiting blood, 2144.
Ah. Christ. I'm not going to that one. All right, we're on Pine. Now, where's this combative filly? Is this like the 3 broads involved with the river? All right, let's see if we see a distraught. Oh, there's Carlo. Carlo's open. All right. A little slow getting going. Aaron Hernandez used to go in there. Anthony is still the owner there, I believe. Oh, wow. It's only $20 to park. Fucking A. All right. Here we go. Christ, that's right. It goes around. Oh, man. All right. There's the YMCA. I mean Crossroads. Saturday night, you're watching Juan Border Patrol. On patrol, Border Patrol. And all that. Enter. All right, where's this combative broad? Where's this fighting filly?
Love. So if you take a drive by 66 Compton Street, we've got a call to 911 regarding some sort of traffic accident. Call disconnected. Attempted multiple callbacks as well as a left voicemail. CD went down.
Is the whole thing one way the other way? Apparently. Oh, Christ. All right, everybody keep your eyes peeled. whole street is one way, the other way? Is that accurate? I didn't know that. Hey, knock it off. Right here. Go ahead. All right. Here we go. I think that used to be Tire King. All right, now I do not see any police. Nope. No. Where's the combative female? Huh. Well, I don't see anyone out on the street, and I don't see any police. Nope.
That's 2151 registered.
I do not. So, whatever happened with the combative female? Maybe they got her. I'm not sure. All right, folks, with that, we are gonna say sign off for now. Now, we'll still monitor if anything happens, but I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I think everyone enjoyed our Saturday night frolics. We will planning on doing street patrol tomorrow night. I want to once again thank our moderators, Ian and Robin. You've been watching On the Scene live stream. Folks, I thought that was pretty entertaining. Now, again, if between now and, say, midnight, something happens, we can certainly sign back on. But other than that, we've certainly had a good night. I'm planning on being out tomorrow night. I think we like it. Yes, why not, folks, right? On the Scene live stream, Juan on patrol, Border Patrol. That was fun on Union Avenue. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you very much. Generous with the stars. Yep. Yes, indeed. All right, folks. Again, if something happens tomorrow, we'll be back. If anything major happens, we'll certainly be on. But I want to wish everyone a good night. It was a funny night. We needed one from Providence. Good night, one and all. Thank you again for all the stars.